Okay, and how about negative self-talk? How can you change it and to positive self-talk to empowerment?
Yes, so negative self-thoughts. I think we all have them, right? So the trick is to become aware of the narrative that you tell yourself and that you catch yourself doing it. So mindfulness is very powerful because you become aware of how you speak to yourself. So, for example, if you start being highly critical of yourself, you ask yourself, why am I telling these things to myself? It's important to do inner reflection. And okay, if you see a weakness, you acknowledge it, but you see what you can do to improve it and what you can do to work on it instead of beating yourself down. So it's not a matter of denying your weaknesses, it's a matter of acknowledging your weaknesses and acknowledging your strengths. And a good technique, for example, is asking yourself the way you speak to yourself and the narrative that you're telling to yourself. Would you speak to your best friend like this, for example? Would you tell her the things that you are telling about yourself?
Actually, this is
Sometimes we
a
don't
good
even
technique.
realize how mean.
Uh-huh. Yes, of course. This is a simple way to just know how we talk to ourselves, because maybe we can do it and without knowing exactly how we are talking to ourselves, and this is affecting our life for sure.
Yes, exactly. So to change that, first you have to become mindful of how you're speaking to yourself, and to then start doing positive affirmations about yourself, and you start rewiring your brain. So instead of telling self-negative thoughts, you start saying self-empowerment talks to yourself.
Okay.
And your brain will start changing. That is how we learn, after all, through repetition.
Okay. So always paying attention the way we are talking to ourselves, because this is very, very important.
Yes, that's very important. And also, you ask yourself whether you have evidence-based um, things that are reaffirming your thoughts, for example. Let's say you're scared of public speaking, for example, and you say, no, I'm not good to do public speaking. They're going to laugh at me, for example. Where is this coming from, this thought? Are they really going to laugh at you? Have you ever tried it? Or is just you projecting your fears into your reality and it's just really an illusion?